Hello, Brockton, and welcome to AZF Rink, where tonight the Brockton Boxers kick off their 2018-2019 season against Mansfield. I'm Jay Miller. I'll be doing the play-by-play tonight. I'm joined by production mate, hello mate, postman Mike Simmons. So you get an early holiday present this year, folks. You get another delivery from the postman. Brockton, as I said, is starting their season off. They have, as you can see, some new uniforms that are unveiled. We talked to Kevin Cairo, athletic director, before the game. He said they're reversible, and we'll get into more of that later on. And the puck drops, and we begin. Mansfield has control of the puck. Kicked along the boards. And the puck is out. Regroup. Mansfield regroups. Brockton. And Mansfield wheels it out of the zone. Turnover. Kicked back by number 24, Peyton Sylvia. We have a few seniors on this year's Brockton team, but plenty of sophomores and a couple of freshmen sprinkled in as well. In net tonight is Dominic Massaro. He's a sophomore goalie. And he might need to stand on his head tonight because Mansfield is off to a hot start. They've had 3 games under their belt. With Brockton's first game, this is truly an ultimate challenge for a first game, where they're going in basically cold. They've had several scrimmages. And Mansfield, like I said, 3-0 start. Talking to the coach briefly. He has several players to keep an eye on. One of them being number 19, who has the puck right now. That's Jaden Reck. In the corner, kicks it back to Jake Giguere. And Ryan Flannery has the puck. Kicks it over to the defenseman. Wheels it around the boards. Good defense by Brockton. That was number 20, Jalen Bridges. Nicholas Levine. Oh, turnover. Brockton has possession. Regains possession. Good work. Good work by Dante Massaro, a brother of goaltender Dominic. That is Matthew Capone. I had the name wrong earlier. He's down. And he got something right in the mouth. He's feeling it. I think he might have got a stick to the face. Not sure on that one. He was informing the referee. Mr. Capone was reminding the referee that he missed that call to no avail. And they're having a conversation. Maybe they're talking about, what are you getting for holidays? Are you done with your Christmas shopping? I doubt it. But he's back on his feet, and we always like to see that. So the face-off will be at center ice. Your normal broadcaster for Brockton Boxer Hockey is Mad Dog Matt Nelson. However, he's on assignment tonight. Don't worry, the Mad Dog will be back. John Gormley has control of the puck, passes it up, and it's kicked out. Scrum for it. Brockton gets possession. A little bit of pressure there. We like to see that. That was number 24, Peyton Sylvia. We mentioned him a couple of times already. Brockton keeping the pressure on in the Mansfield zone. Mansfield is not a popular name in Brockton. Ooh, there's a quick shot and save. Pressure by Brockton. The Boxers are staying with it, but Mansfield breaks out. Led by number 2, Brad Grant. Grant in there digging for Mansfield. A couple of boxers fighting for the puck. Grant comes away with it. Ooh, good body check. Peyton Sylvia is all over the place, and we're not even 5 minutes in. Shot wide. Oh, a tip. Oh, a save and a beauty. Massaro. You're going to be hearing that name a lot tonight. Turnover. Oh, covered up by Mansfield. So as I said earlier, Mad Dog Matt Nelson will be back. And I did mention earlier that we have new uniforms. They're pretty sweet. According to Athletic Director Kevin Cairo, head coach Chris Cunningham was the one that designed these, and they're reversible. No white this year. And those that you do the laundry at the house, you know white is tough to clean. Mansfield has control of the puck. And it's out of play. AZF rink is used quite often. The vast majority of games this year for the Brockton High School hockey team, the games are at AZF. That is for a couple of reasons. Most of the teams that are playing this year on the schedule don't have a home hockey rink. Mansfield shot wide. It's pretty even 5.5 minutes through. There's been some good back and forth. And it does not look like Brockton's first game by any means. They look sharp, and again, with several scrimmages that they have under their belt, it certainly looks like it helped. Mansfield's on the attack. Oh, sniped. Mercy me. That goal is by number 17, Jake Lund. The lefty shot, top corner. Massaro really couldn't do much about that. It was glove side, but he put it in the only spot that Massaro couldn't get to it. And as a result, Mansfield leads 1-0. I do have to tell you that I'm an older gentleman now, and I like the music selection at AZF rink. There's no question about it. We have a lot of rock. Again, goal by number 17, Jake Lund, assisted by number 2, Brad Grant, who has a brother playing on the team, Brian. And they're both defensemen. Brockton on the attack. And it's kicked out. Scrum in the middle for possession. 19 breaks out, Christopher Capone. But it's handled by Brockton on the attack. Mansfield stout defense. Ooh, that was a hit that I felt. Mansfield on the attack. The captain, number 11, Coleman O'Brien, went down in a heap. Oh, beautiful save. Oh, and there's a goal by, I believe, number 6. And that's Matt Capone. Or number 19. We'll have to get confirmation on that. It's one of the Capones. It's either Christopher Capone or it's Matt Capone. Goal by Capone. We'll leave it at that. It's been a while since I did a hockey game, so Postman's reminding me. Oh, what a beautiful save by Massaro. Blocker save. The pressure. Mansfield turning up the heat. But Brockton breaks out. Again, Peyton Sylvia carrying the puck, carrying the load for Brockton. He's looking for a body to hit. He's on a mission tonight, folks. Sylvia, oh, what a nice save. And that save was by number 30, Sean McCafferty. First time I've called his name out tonight, but he's made a few beauties. And we have an ice. Icing is the call. The puck will drop to the left of Massaro. Only a sophomore. Not big in stature, but from what we've been told by the coaches and the athletic director and everybody involved with Brockton Hockey, the heart of a lion. This is number 8, the captain, Austin Ricker. Oh! Massaro, good technique, good positioning, good save. So bear with me, folks, as far as Mansfield goes. Learn on the fly here, have the roster, but by the third period, we should be all settled in, just as the game's about to end. Face-off circle, won by Mansfield, in deep, controlled by number 21, Seamus Sheehan. And out. Again, I was reminded by the postman, we have such a big crowd that I don't have room to really maneuver around here because of all the people in the seats. He's like, please get out of my way. You're in my camera shot. But he didn't say a word. He just gave me the look. As the puck is in the corner, Mansfield digs it out. Oh! Looked like it hit some pipe. That's what I heard. Nevertheless, the faceoff will be to the right of Massaro. Quick shot, wide. Looks like Mansfield settled in a little bit. The Hornets are their nickname. And Brockton controls the puck, but it's not out. Mansfield keeps it in. Dogged effort. Oh, and there's a goal. It's good. 19. The referee called it a goal. I'm not so sure. But it's in the books, and Mansfield has 3 quick ones on the board. I think I gave the proverbial jinx when I said we had an even matchup going in, and that Brockton was hanging with them. Mansfield's really settled down, showed some good poise and patience. Brockton is still grinding. So, as I said, Mansfield is a bad word in Brockton because, unfortunately, the Boxers basketball team has taken out our, has fallen to the Mansfield Hornets the last couple of years in the tournament. And it's a tough place to play. It's a tough team to beat. And the hockey team is showing that they belong in the conversation, too, as far as powerhouses because their attack is relentless. Brockton has the puck. Surprise, surprise, Sylvia. Over to number 8, Kate O'Connell. Dumps it in. Over Connor Benoit's stick, controlled by Mansfield as they break out. On the attack, number 4, Benjamin Uriardo. Oh, a beautiful shot. Massaro, nice save. Oh, and a goal. The pressure is just relentless. My goodness. Once the 10-minute mark hit, a switch went off. And Mansfield is showing their talent. Jalen Bridges, number 20, talking his team up, stay in it. Let's keep fighting. And that's all you can do. Looks like there was a penalty called on the play. Disregard that. He just wanted to see the penalty box. Nathan El Shami wanted to see the penalty box. We have a timeout on the ice with 5:19 left in the first period is 4-0 Mansfield Hornets. Brockton trying to regroup. Special thanks to both the Boxers coaching staff as well as the Hornets staff for providing rosters. There was an injured player from Mansfield that literally went out of his way and got all the names. We had names, he had numbers, and the magic happened. I'm hoping he got them right. Even if he did get them right, I'm still screwing them up. But we will correct it. I told you, never give up. We won't rest until I don't make a mistake for more than 3 minutes. That's the key. So, it's the holiday time of year. We hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday season. Wanted to let you know that, as well as a Happy New Year. 2018, quite a year. Winding down. A lot to talk about locally, nationally. And now, we get hockey to talk about, and that's a beautiful thing. Referees are conversing. One referee is rather tall. Skates give you what, about almost another foot, at least another 6 inches. As Mansfield dumps the puck in. Sylvia there again. He's a puck magnet. And there we go. Jalen Briggs on the attack. Tried to get his team going. Oh, a shot wide. Tricky angle. Otherwise, that had top corner written all over it. Mansfield on the attack. Sticks are flying. Play goes on. The puck is cleared, and we have an icing. 4:39 left in the first. 4-0 Mansfield. Again, it's Brockton's first home game. First game of the season. We highly recommend that you check these games out. As I said, go to the website, go to the Brockton Public Schools website, athletics. Get the schedule, and get down here, folks. Get down here. Support our local youth and our hockey team. Mansfield on the attack. And a routine save, glove save by Massaro. We'll have a face-off to the left. Face-off. Brockton takes it out. Kate O'Connell drops the puck in. And Mansfield moves it out. The classic dump in, and Massaro covers up. And the puck, oh, I was going to say, I guess the ceiling's in play, but it is not, as the puck hit the ceiling and play is stopped. That would have been a new one for me. There is netting, tough to see, but there is netting that leads up to the ceiling, and we'll leave it at that. Brockton is having to work for everything tonight. And Mansfield is on the attack again. Oh, and we have a potential breakout. Oh, Mansfield breaks the play up. That was number 7. Connor Benoit. The referee helps Mansfield out a little bit inadvertently. And we have a delayed offside. Brockton moves the puck out. And Mansfield returns the favor. Sylvia in the corner. Well, I instantly have a new favorite player on the Boxers. hockey team. That would be number 24, Peyton Sylvia. There he goes. Oh, a nice save by Massaro. Beautiful setup to the captain, Austin Ricker from Mansfield, but Massaro says, not now. In other words, he said, no. Brockton wins a faceoff. Sylvia winds it around, trying to clear it out. Unsuccessful as Mansfield holds the puck in. And Ricker put on a little skills display right here, but Brockton breaks it up. Nice save by Massaro. It was a good shot by Joseph Troiano. And number 17, Jake Lunt, strong on the puck, but Brockton clears it up. Stoppage in play with just over 2 minutes left. And the face-off in Mansfield territory. Shot blocked. Luke Puss. Oh, loose puck. Brockton ain't able to corral it. Back to the point. Sylvia. Blocked. To the point again. Ooh, nice shot. And that was a little bit of a knuckleball. That looked simple, but it was not. Sean McCafferty, the goalie for Mansfield, gobbles it up. Face-off in Mansfield's end. Shot from the point. Ooh, good traffic in front. And Jalen Briggs just trying to put the puck on net. We'll take the face-off. And back to the point. And deja vu all over again. But the good news is Brockton is putting some pressure on McCafferty and the defense of the Mansfield Hornets. Brockton gains possession. Puck is up beyond the net. Mansfield has it. Turnover. There's a scrum in front. The puck is controlled by Mansfield temporarily. And they regroup and wind up their attack. Shea Machine with control. 1 minute left in the period. And Mansfield has it, center ice. Good defense by Peter Sylvia. Well done. As Brockton gains control of the puck. And the puck is cleared out. Oh, Brockton had an opportunity there, but Mansfield gains control. We have a half minute left in the period. And Brockton clears it out with an opportunity. Oh, change. They get a line change going with 20 seconds left in the period. Mansfield on the attack. Oh, great defense. Dante Massaro looking out for his brother. And there, this is Peyton's place. The corner of that rink is now named Peyton's place. Peyton Sylvia owns that corner as the buzzer sounds for the end of the first period. With the score, Mansfield 4, Brockton 0. We'll be right back after these important messages.
Dad, Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I was living in a shelter, juggling 3 jobs. I had to be resilient. That's something that you can't teach.
That taught me a work ethic,
initiative,
responsibility, and that's what I bring to work every day.
When I was a younger executive, I made the mistake of assuming others should do things the way I did. Today, I aspire to manage compassionately.
Thank you for rejoining us as we are back at the AZF rink. Start of the second period, Mansfield 4, your Brockton Boxers 0. As play begins and Brockton goes on the attack. Mansfield putting the pressure on, but offsides. Face-off will be outside the zone. And yes, I'm sure you can hear Ozzy in the background. When I think Christmas, I think Ozzy Osbourne. All right, the face-off just outside Mansfield zone. And Mansfield gains control of the puck. It's wound around. Not out. Good pressure by Peter Sylvia. Brother of Peyton, I'm guessing. And it's covered up by Massaro. I have noticed, looking at these rosters, we have many brother teammates. We have the Capones from Mansfield. And we have the Sylvias from the City of Champions. And, of course, this is why Postman Mike Simmons is here, and you should all be thankful. This is an early holiday present for you because he's on camera first. And it's a self-proclaimed nickname, but I call myself Wide Shot. Mansfield down. put the pressure on. Where postman, and it's covered up by Brockton. Massaro covers up. Postman gets right in there, close-ups. I mean, he'll get the sweat dripping from the players' faces while, I put the camera on wide. So you should be thankful for that. And then also, he mentioned the Massaro brothers, of course, who play a big role on this 2018-2019 hockey team. As Brockton gains control of the puck, and it's out. Taken by Kate O'Connell. And we have a stoppage in play. And there's a penalty. Matching penalties. We got both Matt Capone and Shea Machine going into the box. Getting a little too naughty. Santa's watching, so we'll see how they behave the rest of the game. Brad Grant takes the puck in. Dealt around by Brockton and out. Grant has the puck. Good defense, good forechecking by Brockton, specifically Kate O'Connell. We're starting to say that name over and over again as well. Ooh! Oh! Just wide. Oh, and out. Dante Massaro. So close. But yet, so far. As Brockton is showing their legs. Coming out firing this period. Oh, shot wide. But the pressure count continues. Flannery sent it around the boards, and Mansfield clears it out. And there is Sylvia Payton, a backhander, and a nice save. Great backhand shot, and a solid save. Good play all around. Good pressure by Brockton. They started the first period like this, as I almost took a digger. They started the first period like this. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going, keep the pressure on, as Mansfield gains control of the puck. And they, not out. Good job by Sylvia, as Mansfield gains control of the puck. And Massaro with the glove save. Again, come on down to AZF Rink. Check out a Boxers hockey game. If nothing else, it's like going to a dance club or a rock club where a DJ's playing, where you have some beautiful songs going, and you get to watch some exciting high school hockey. We are privileged living in this part of the country and have the good fortune of having hockey as one of our major sports. Look at Sylvia fight and dig. The kid's an animal. My goodness. All right. Brockton keeps the puck in. Oof. I'll tell you, whatever Coach Cunningham had to tell these lads in between periods, or maybe the captains had a word or two. Good body check by Nathan Elshami. And no icing called. Bit of a curious call. Al Birmingham loses an edge, but keeps on fighting, and Brockton clears the puck. Nice job as Mansfield regroups. And an offside. There'll be a face-off just outside the Mansfield zone. Face-offs still baffle me. I've been watching hockey all my life, and I don't understand what the referees are actually looking at. We see it often in pro hockey where they just have a hard time dropping the puck. I like these referees. They don't mess around as Mansfield gains control of the puck. They don't mess around. They drop the puck. Let's go. You ready? Let's play. I've asked Matt Nelson about it many times. He doesn't have an answer. But we'll find it. We'll find out. Kevin Cairo may be joining us, athletic director for your Brockton High School athletic program. He may be joining us later on. Maybe he has the answer to the mystery of the face-off. As Brockton keeps the puck in, they're doing a heck of a job, but Mansfield breaks it out. And they have numbers. Good defense. Looks like the puck went on edge, so number 8, Austin Ricker, the captain for Mansfield, couldn't contain it. Couldn't corral it in, but he has the puck now. As Brockton takes it out. And it's cleared for a line change. Covered up. The safe play by McCafferty. There'll be another face-off to the right of McCafferty with 9:35 left in the second period. 4-0 Mansfield as they move out, and they have a potential 3-on-2. Great defense. Surprise, surprise. That name again. My goodness. He's everywhere. I mean, he's like the elf on the shelf. He's in one spot one day, he's in another spot another minute, but he doesn't wait for the days to go by. It shifts. Peyton Sylvia works in shifts. But this is a team game. And Brockton they're hanging right with Mansfield this period. This is about the point in time in the first period where Mansfield turned it up a notch. So let's see how Brockton reacts as the period is settled in. And I'm telling you, that kid, number 6, Capone, he has some skills. And right on cue, misses the net wide. That was a nice job by Massaro. Oh! And that was a pretty goal. Massaro simply little time to react. Put it through the 5-hole. Tried to slide over in time, but Mansfield, just too much right now. It's like they have another level. You can almost feel it in the building. They have another level that they go to. And they turn it up a notch, and it's like a runaway locomotive. This is a team to watch as the season progresses. So keep an eye on Mansfield. And shot put on. A little bit of pressure. Jalen Bridges with the shot. He's played a nice game tonight. Bridges has played a decent game. He's moving. They're all moving tonight. That's one thing you can say about Brockton. They're not standing around watching as time goes by. They're engaged. And that's a credit to the coaching staff and the players. Shea Machine tries to clear it out. No dice. Puck still in. Around the boards. And out. Brockton with the breakout. That's Peter Sylvia. Ooh, a wicked shot. Sails over the head of McCafferty. Oh. Well, I got excited there for no reason at all. As number 20, Jalen Bridges has control of the puck. Back to Mansfield. It's like a ping pong game. Excellent. Oh, tried to get cute between the legs. Mansfield was there. El Shami, we've called that name a few times tonight too. He's fared well. Again, individually, they're playing their hearts out. As we circle and looking for a point. Kicked out by Massaro. And we have a potential breakout by Brockton. That's Peter Sylvia. Saying, hey, bro, I can play this game too. Oh, puck out in front. Oh, nice stop. Good pressure by Brockton. McCafferty gobbles it up. That was El Shami again. The lefty shot. A senior, El Shami. along with Peter Sylvia, Brendan Palermo. We'll get to more of the seniors in a moment, but back to the action as Mansfield cannot clear the puck. Brockton keeps it in. Dante. Part of the Massaro Dream Team. Mansfield is stymied by Brockton as Al Birmingham steps in. Puck goes into the corner. Wheeled up, not wheeled around. And along the boards, quick shot, tip, save! Massaro. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Massaro. And a face-off to the left of Dominic Massaro. Back to the point. Ooh, puck on edge. Got a shot off, though. Not an easy thing to do. And those are always dangerous when you have the puck on edge and you put it towards the net. If it gets through, that's like a Tim Wakefield knuckleball. And for those that are a little bit younger, Stephen Wright knuckleball? Sure. As Mansfield breaks it out, good defense by Seamus Sheehan. And the puck goes to Kate O'Connell. Over to Ben Martin. No penalty called. He got knocked to the ice and nowhere near the puck. As Mansfield gains control and moves it up ice and out. Right into the Brockton zone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, hit the pipe. Great rush. Tremendous rush. Bobby Orlike. Well, Massaro with a beauty. That's a pad save. You could hear that in downtown Brockton. Oh, heavy shot and a goal. As we are seeing the first period repeat itself, Mansfield, with about 5 or 6 minutes into the period, just turned it up a notch, and they are just humming along. It is now 6-0 with 5 minutes left in the second. Let's see how Brockton responds. Massaro kicks it out, and the puck is it a goal? It is a goal. My goodness. For the most underwhelming goal score announcement, you just heard it, folks. It was a goal. It is a goal. It is now 7-0 Mansfield. The referee didn't show much there, so we didn't see it go in. The referee didn't call it. But it went into the basket. The biscuit in the basket. That's a big basket. Brockton gains control. Peter Sylvia on the rush again. Takes the body beautifully. Puts it on net. Oh, bad bounce. And when you're around the puck, good things happen. Oh, a great tip and a beautiful save. That was an outstanding tip. Make sure I give credit where credit's due. Yeah, it's Peter Sylvia. Brockton is grinding. Nevertheless, Mansfield's up 7-0 with 4 minutes left in the period. Just under 4 minutes. And there he is. Oh, Sylvia hits the pipe. My goodness, Santa, bring us a gift here. Come on. Oh, Sylvia's not done yet. Oh, shot on net. Oh, beautiful save. Great pressure by the other Sylvia. The brother Sylvia putting on a clinic. As a result, a penalty. I believe on Mansfield. Yes, it is. Great work. They're not rolling over, folks. The score does not dictate the passion and the intensity that the Boxers are playing with. The puck is not cleared. Kept in by Sylvia. Cross ice. Ooh. Good effort by Jalen Bridges. Back out to the point. And Mansfield clears. The length of the ice. No icing because of the penalty. So the man advantage for Brockton. Let's see if they can set up the power play. First time on the power play this season. A lot of firsts tonight. And the puck is cleared by Mansfield. Well, they're methodically just going about their business tonight. Kudos to the Mansfield hockey team for playing a heck of a game so far, as there is an icing on a power play. Not what Coach Cunningham wanted. So there will be a face-off down on the Brockton end of the ice. And the face-off is battled for. No clear winner. Sylvia comes out with it. Winds the puck around. Over to O'Connell. O'Connell has it. Knocked off the puck by the captain, Austin Ricker. Captain of Mansfield. Dante Massaro. Ooh. Tried to sneak it over to Sylvia. Mansfield was having none of that. As Sylvia is hounded by Ricker, the captain. Good forechecking by Mansfield as Brockton controls the puck. We have the Oliver Ames hockey team, which will be playing following this game. It is also their home ice as Sylvia comes in. A backhander is wide. Sticks are flying, bodies are flying, and the puck stays on the ice as Mansfield clears. No icing is called. No goal, no goal. Not sure what the call is there. The net might have been dislodged. The net was dislodged. Therefore, no goal. It was a beautiful play. Beautiful play by Capone, a name we've called several times tonight. First name Matt, or Matthew. Postman's digging this type of music. I like the classic rock and roll, but whatever floats your boat. Back to the action. As Brockton gains control of the puck and loses it. 1 minute left in the period. This period's flown by. Jalen Bridges grinding. Went through three Mansfield defenders, and the puck is out of the zone. Dump back in with just over 30 seconds remaining in the second period. Mansfield cranks it up. Clears it out. Oh, and a steal! Sylvia breakaway! A semi-breakaway! Oh, what a save! Oh, another beauty! How did that not go in? I ask because I am amazed. Brockton was all over the puck, all over the net. But again, McCafferty was having none of it. Foiled again. Brockton catches their breath, slowly makes that line change. The referee's allowing it. And the puck is dropped. Sylvia shot on net. Ooh, tipped and over the blocker of McCafferty. Here comes the captain, Richter. Richter had control of it, and then he lost it. Puck remains in. Brockton clears it out, and that will do it for the second period. And after 2, the Mansfield Hornets 7, your Brockton Broxers 0. Stand by for these important messages, and we'll be back for third period action momentarily.
Sometimes the things we do or say can make others feel hurt, excluded, or isolated. Everything you say and do creates an impact.
How am I supposed to save the whole world?
You can't think about saving the world. You have to think about saving one person.
Because of you, someone's entire life can change. You don't have to be a superhero to have a positive impact.
Friends?
Friends.
Hi, I'm Hannah Hart, and I'm here to talk if you're willing to listen. So I lived my whole life without knowing that depression was a real thing. I thought depression was like kind of the same thing as being sad or bored or whatever. As I got older and my life got bigger and broader, I still kind of carried what felt like a lead jacket with me wherever I went. Like there was this inherent sense of sadness that no amount of talk therapy was seeming to sort through. Eventually I started going to a different therapist, and she was like, well, it just sounds like, you have depression. I was like, oh, so? Now what? I personally did a lot of research, I started reading about it, and I found a lot of like-minded people that were like, oh my God, you experience the same thing? There's not just something wrong with me? And as I started to realize what was going on with me, I was able to express it better to the people around me. One of the most important things to remember if you're reaching out to someone you love who's keeping something inside is patience. And don't get frustrated. And if the conversation doesn't go well, don't feel like, oh man, I did this. Set your intention before you even pick up the phone. And for me, it's no matter how this goes, it's not about me. I'm trying because I feel compelled to try, and I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna listen. A good rule of thumb, listen twice as much as you speak. If somebody wants advice, they're gonna go, I don't know, what do you think I should do? And that's when you tell them. I feel like we have a tendency to want to fix problems and solve and give people advice. If you just did this and this, you'd feel better, okay? Great, thanks, it's resolved, chick, chick. And I do this too. But that's only because we don't want to see the person we love suffering. But unfortunately, sometimes we have to let them suffer in that moment so they can let their suffering out. If somebody's starting to cry and it makes you feel really awkward and really uncomfortable, just sit with it, man, because odds are they need to cry. Your friends want to help you. Your friends want to be there for you. They just don't know how. For instance, my partner's like, why can't I make you happy? And I'm like, this is my happy. So it's okay to take some time and research what might be the right thing for you. When I'm really stressed out or I'm really feeling not my best, I just need someone to be like, yeah? And then I could be like, yeah, word vomit, word vomit, word vomit, word vomit, and then I'll feel better. It's not about telling every single person in your life, hey guys, I'm depressed today. It's about finding the support in your life so you know who to tell. That way, they can be there for you, and you're not just alone in the feeling anymore.
Welcome back, Brockton. Welcome back to the third period. We are at AZF Arena, home of your Brockton High School hockey boxer team. They're in the hole a little bit now as we enter the third period. They're playing Mansfield. Mansfield is up 7-0. 8 goals, not out of the question. Tall order. What Brockton is looking to do now is looking to keep fighting, keep the pressure on, stay disciplined, and attack when the opportunity arises. As Mansfield gains control of the puck, center ice, Brockton wheels it in and around, and Mansfield regains control. Oh, and is it a goal? We can't tell with these referees, no offense, but the hand goes up for no particular reason, and the face-off is to the left of McCafferty. The puck's wheeled around by Mansfield. Kept in by Brockton. Again, off to a fast start. And there's Jalen Bridges again. Oh, the captain, Ricker. Ooh, hits the boards hard. Lost an edge. Mansfield keeps it in. Battle for the puck. And out. Delayed offside call. Brockton turns it back over to Mansfield. Back to Ricker. Ooh. Penalty is called. That'll be a tripping. That is a classic case of tripping. The leg went out. He went down. And Jalen Bridges is going to the box for 2 minutes. Mansfield on the power play. They've had a couple tonight. There is Matt Capone causing problems again. Beautiful save by Massaro. Nicely done. Back to the point. Little tic-tac-toe. Ooh, tipped. A great tip by Al Birmingham to keep that out of the net. That was going top shelf, no doubt. Nick Levine taking control of the puck. Whirling, twirling. Back to Capone. Over to Troiano. And around it goes. It's the first time we're calling Chris Capone. Another captain for the Hornet team from Mansfield. The puck is not cleared. Whoa, laying body and soul out Dante Massaro. Woo. Thank goodness for hockey pads. A fight for the puck. And the will by Al Birmingham. Turnover. Cleared out with 15 seconds left on the penalty. Brockton's looking like they're in pretty good shape, killing this penalty off. A good start to the period. As the penalty is now over, shot wide. Ooh. Oh, nice touch pass. And we have something cooking here. Peter Sylvia. Over into the corner. A lot of puck battles along the boards today. As Brockton keeps it in. Oh, nice check. Bingo. Sylvia carries the puck up. Beautiful pass. Oh, just couldn't find the handle. Just couldn't find the handle. Jalen Bridges. Oh, so close. Bridges back to Sylvia. Looking for some traffic. Couldn't get it through. Ooh, that elbow was awfully close to being high, but it was a legal hit. Brockton, oh, calling it out. I'm not one to say anything about the refs, but that was a suspect call. We're about 50 yards from that, and That puck was clearly in, but we move on. The music seems like it has a mind of its own. Oh, a beautiful check. Brockton's taking the body today, there's no doubt. There's going to be some bumps and bruises after this one. The first regular season game for your Boxers. Mansfield back on the attack, dumps it in. Starting to see some tired legs out there. I think good check by Seamus Sheehan. Well, Mansfield's relentless attack combined with being their first game. Brockton with a potential breakaway. It's Kane O'Connell. He's in. He scores! Kane O'Connell. The first goal of the season. A beauty. A semi-breakaway as Brockton is on the board. O'Connell has grinded all night, and his effort finally pays off with a goal. Assist by number 12, Adam Flynn. As Brockton showing signs of life. Just as I said, their legs looked a little heavy. Sure enough, a turnover leads to a goal. Mansfield right back on the attack, though. Brockton looking to put the pressure back on, but Mansfield has an answer. Ricker. And another goal. Or a save. That's what happens when you look down during the action, folks. You saw it. I missed it. There you go. He caught the puck. There was a face-off. And Sylvia winds it out. Saying earlier, uphill battle from Brockton right from the get-go. You got a really good team coming in. 3 games under their belt. Brockton overall has competed. And there's a nice save by Massaro. It was messy out there. Close that 5-hole up. No doing. And the face-off is won by Mansfield. All in on the doorstep. But Massaro and company kick it away. Oh, Massaro, another save. Into the corner. Mansfield breaks it out. Didn't have numbers, so they dumped it in. As the puck is not cleared. Nice defense by Birmingham. And the puck is cleared out. No icing. No icing. Mansfield had a shot at that. Couldn't get it. We play on. Oh, nice shot and a nice save. Good play all around. Oh! Again on edge. So close. Tough puck to handle. As Mansfield breaks it out. Good D by Birmingham. Played a solid game tonight. Good poke check. And Dante Massaro takes it up the ice. Banged into the boards. Again, taking the body well tonight, Brockton is. That is a good sign for the season. Also another good sign, this third period. Fairly even period. You might even say Brockton's has the advantage this period with the goal. And we're more than halfway through. Each period they've improved. Again, good defense. Birmingham has the puck. Winds it up. Deflected. Cleared out by Sheehan. And back to Mansfield where they regroup. Brockton, good forechecking. Good, excellent pressure so far this third period. And again, good defense. Oh, Massaro. Kick save. And a Butte. We've had a couple players lose edges. Ice looks like it's in good shape. As usual. Come to AZF. You come to AZF Arena, and you come into this rink. You know you're playing on some good ice. We hope to have a multi-cam. Oh, Brockton with the pressure on. We hope to have a multi-camera shoot, maybe even a mobile truck shoot for a hockey game. When I say shoot, I mean a recording. We're going to record footage of the game like we're doing right now. That may be in the offing this year. We shall see. We're under 5 minutes remaining, where the score is 7-1. Mansfield. No icing called. It looks like Kevin Cairo will not be joining us tonight. So during the next stoppage in play, I will read off the questions that I had prepared for him. I may answer them as well. We shall see. In all honesty, Cairo's done a great job, Kevin Cairo. Sylvia, back to Sylvia, can't get it through. He's looking for that traffic. Sylvia's a smart player. He wants that traffic in front of the net to make McCafferty work for it. As Mansfield's back on the attack. Shot wide. O'Connell. Up to Massaro. And in. And there's Massaro saying, not so fast, amigo. Not so fast. But Mansfield has the puck. And there he is. Welcome to Peyton's place. Couldn't get a clear shot. That was Ricker. As Massaro covers up. Little interesting nugget. I'm not sure if every player on the Mansfield Hornets team has dyed their hair, but they are blonde. We've seen several players with blonde locks. Some may just be blonde-haired. I do not know. That's a question that only they can answer. For now, back to the action. Puck along the sideboards. Brockton trying to knock it out. Mansfield gains control. Nifty little move by Jake Lund. He likes to work behind that net. And the same numbers keep popping up. The same players. Belanger. Kevin Belanger from Mansfield creating some havoc. But Sylvia has the puck. And there's a turnover. Out comes Mansfield. We got a stoppage in play. So, a couple of questions for Kevin Cairo. Kevin, you've been on the job for a couple of years now, and the sports teams seem to be really thriving. How does that make you feel? Well, Jay, I feel great. Back to the action. All right. Kevin Cairo, a man of many words. In all honesty, he's done a great job with the program. Succeeding Peter Caruso of Mansfield on the attack. Shot wide. Peter Caruso did a fine job as athletic director. Kevin Cairo coming from South Middle School, where he was principal for many years. Seamless transition. Oh, and Mansfield hits the crossbar. They're rocking the crossbar tonight. We like to rock the Casbah. They're rocking the crossbar. Yeah, you thought Matt Nelson wasn't here, so you thought you wouldn't hear some stuff like that, but that one was for you, Matt, wherever you may be. Offside. And we have only 1:35 left in a fairly competitive game. Again, each period, Brockton has come out strong, gone toe-to-toe with Mansfield. Unfortunately, the first and second periods, Mansfield had another gear, and they turned it up. And their goals came in the second half of both periods in bunches. 3 in the first, well, actually 4 in the first, 3 in the second, and to Brockton's credit, they shut them out in the third period. Good poke check. But Mansfield has control. Back to Brockton. O'Connell again, taking the body. Ooh, that was a hard hit. And a penalty is coming up on Brockton. A delayed penalty with just over 1 minute left. Mansfield will be up a man to end this game. Unless we have another penalty, and then who knows what happens. But right now, Mansfield's on the power play. One minute left in this game. 7-1 Mansfield. And they're on the power play. They're looking for more. And they have no problem going up and down the ice. There's no question about it. These kids are skilled. They're fast. Ooh! Almost a turnover by Massaro. Almost made a beautiful play. Puck hit the side of the net. And Brockton cannot clear it out. That's close. That was right on the blue line. It is inside the zone. So Brockton was hoping for a better result tonight. But these 24 seconds notwithstanding, they can hold their heads high for playing a spirited game. And as a foundation piece for the season, hopefully they can build off it. And there's Sylvia rushing the net. One last rush from Peyton's place. As the clock strikes midnight, there will be no Cinderella. Mansfield Hornets defeat the Brockton Boxers 7-1. In summary, to make it short and sweet, Brockton brought their game tonight. Just Mansfield's ability to turn it up a notch when they needed to was just too much as they shake hands. A great high school hockey tradition. Again, your final score 7-1 tonight. Thank you for joining us. I'd like to thank Mike the Postman Simmons for dominating the camera this evening, as only he knows how. And I'm Jay Miller signing off. Stay tuned throughout the season for more Brockton Boxers Hockey. For all of you at home, all of you watching, wherever you may be, happy holidays and a happy new year. Good night.